1XX Regional News.
Good afternoon. It's 4 minutes past midday. I'm Lucy Walker. Americans are in shock following today's terrorist attacks on Washington, D.C. and New York. New Zealander Faith White is in Washington, D.C., which she says is under a state of emergency. She says people in D.C. have been told not to leave their homes or get into cars, and an eerie calm has taken over the capital.
D.C., I think, because being a government town, has been reasonably orderly while people have sort of been trying to leave and get out. There has been a sense of sort of organisation and calm. I'm not quite sure whether that will have transcended to New York, given the explosion was in downtown Manhattan in a very busy area, but also not quite as security conscious as we are in DC with the threats to the White House and Congress.
Meanwhile, in New York, Peter Franklin says it's chaos.
It is just absolutely unbelievable what's going on in New York. Pure and complete chaos, forgetting about the fact that there are literally thousands and thousands of people who have been injured and they don't even know how many are dead yet. You got the World Trade Center, which is, such a part of the skyscraper, that's gone. You have people who are walking home, and the reason they're walking home is because the bridges and the tunnels and all this kind of stuff is all closed down. It's amazing. All buildings are being guarded by guys, government buildings, by guys with automatic weapons. I'm walking down the streets here. I just cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Meanwhile, people in surrounding states are coming to terms with the reality that there may be tens of thousands of victims as a result of the attacks. Whakatane man Glenn Smith is in New Orleans and says the mood is very sombre.
They just can't believe what's happened, and a lot of flags flying at half-mast. And where I am is a long way from where the events happened. I think that it's a very quiet day around America, and a lot of people watching television, listening to the radio. A lot of the radio stations have dropped all their regular programming. You've got rock stations that are just taking news feeds and so on. So it's very, very sombre and quiet.